If your inbox feels like a chaotic black hole where important tasks just go to disappear, you are absolutely in the right place. Today in this explainer, we're diving into the AI email workflow engine. This is a tool literally designed to take that unstructured inbox chaos and flip it into a highly structured, efficient operational workflow.
So, why do modern business processes still run through messy emails? Honestly, it's a great question. I mean, we've got incredible tech everywhere else, but when it comes to managing critical day-to-day tasks, we're still digging through endless, unorganized reply-all threads just trying to figure out what's going on. We all know that visceral pain, right?
Here's how we're going to break this down today. We'll start with the unstructured email problem itself. Then we'll look at the AI workflow solution, dive into a real-world case study on job tracking, talk about expanding this across different industries, and finally, map out the strategic SaaS vision.
All right, part 1. The unstructured email problem.
The real villain of our story here is trapped information. Just think about the sheer massive scope of critical operations running right now. You've got job applications, recruitment pipelines, sales inquiries, procurement approvals, support tickets, invoice processing, even university admissions. And the glaring issue tying every single one of them together? All that vital data is locked away inside messy, unstructured email threads. You know the ones. Those dreaded, never-ending chains that just haunt our workdays.
So we end up losing agonizing hours doing things the old way, right? Manually updating spreadsheets, trying to track statuses, handling duplicate emails by hand. It's exhausting. But this new paradigm flips the script. We are shifting completely to automatic extraction, structured workflow histories, read-only security, and automated duplicate detection. Suddenly, all those wasted hours, you get them back.
Let's move on to Section 2, the AI workflow solution.
Enter the AI workflow extraction platform. Think of this as a super lightweight AI engine that automatically converts unstructured email communication into structured operational workflows. And I really want to emphasize this, it is not just a smart spam filter. No way. It's a purpose-built engine designed specifically to extract operational data from human conversations.
Let's look at exactly what this engine can do. First, it connects directly to your inbox, but it does it using a strictly read-only model, which is absolutely crucial for security. It automatically spots workflow-related emails, pulls out the key data, categorizes the statuses, and updates your dashboards. Oh, and it actively prevents duplicates while doing all of this. It essentially takes over all the manual heavy lifting, completely removing that tedious administrative burden from your plate.
All right, Section 3, case study time, focusing on job tracking. To actually prove this works, a prototype was built specifically to track job applications, and the tech stack here is super lean and modern. You've got Claude AI providing the underlying brains via Python. It uses Gmail IMAP, which is just the standard system your email uses to receive messages, to read the inbox. Google Sheets acts as the user dashboard, and the whole shebang is securely hosted right on Google Cloud.
In practice, the flow is beautifully simple. Step 1, the engine makes a secure, read-only connection to the Gmail inbox. Step 2, Claude AI reads the unstructured text, pulls the relevant data, and intelligently tracks the applicant's status. And Step 3, it automatically pushes those updates straight into Google Sheets. The entire operation is 100% hands-off.
So what exactly is it pulling out of those messy threads? Well, without a human ever touching a keyboard, the AI effortlessly extracts the company name, the job title, the application date, and even the source platform where the job was originally posted. But it goes way beyond just copying and pasting static text. It actually understands context. It intelligently categorizes dynamic statuses, so it knows instantly if your status is applied, if an interview is booked, if you've been rejected, received an offer, or if you've withdrawn. And it's tracking all of this while simultaneously ignoring any duplicate emails.
Which brings us to a massive aha moment here. This is not just a job application tracker. This is an AI-powered workflow extraction engine for email-driven processes. Job tracking is literally just the first vertical proving the immense power of this underlying engine.
That leads us perfectly into Section 4, expanding across industries.
Because the exact same engine we just saw tracking jobs, it could effortlessly support recruitment agencies, HR operations, sales pipelines, and customer support. But it also scales beautifully into finance and admin. Think procurement approvals, invoice workflows, compliance operations, university admissions. Really, any business process that's currently bogged down in email is a prime target for this kind of automation.
Finally, Section 5, the strategic SaaS vision.
The business model here is totally designed to scale. It starts with a free individual tier to drive rapid user adoption. From there, it scales up to pro subscriptions for power users, expands out into team and enterprise workflows, and ultimately offers full API integrations. That means this engine can feed its structured data directly into a company's existing CRM and workflow software completely seamlessly.
So what makes this engine so competitive? Well, it boasts a remarkably lightweight setup, highly accurate AI extraction, and a totally trustworthy read-only security model that entirely eliminates the need for manual data entry. But the absolute biggest differentiator? It is workflow-focused, not email-focused. And that makes it endlessly expandable across almost any industry.
Which brings us to the ultimate strategic vision. The goal is to become the AI layer that transforms email-driven operations into structured, trackable workflows. They aren't trying to build another email app here. They're building the definitive intelligence layer that sits directly above your inbox to finally make sense of all the chaos.
And that leaves us with one final provocative thought. What chaotic workflows hiding in your own inbox could be automated tomorrow? Seriously, think about all the time you've lost copying, pasting, and searching for statuses this week alone. The technology to fix it isn't just some far-off future concept, it's already here. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope this sparks some great ideas for optimizing your own work.